Hi, welcome to my SMD Practice kit review. This is a board that I got for 99 pence from eBay. It's 4.7 by 5 centimeters. This is all the components that come with it. There's a SOP 16 socket and they're providing LM339 chip. That's your 1206 connections. That's the components to go with it. 805 and 603, they're getting quite small at this point. There's your transistor connections. They come with 6B transistors, there's about 4 of them. There's your diodes. There's a little LED service mount. This is the product placement. You can see I'm a little bit shaky on these videos, but that's just natural for anybody. There's quite a lot of magnification. I'm using my microscope to actually make this video. Practice by sliding the components backwards and forwards. I feel as if it's an essential part of product placement is getting it right first attempt. But if you find that it doesn't land correctly on the pads, it's nice to actually be able to get the practice in the sliding the components around, getting the feel for the component on the board. This is the largest one of the resistors as well. Now moving down to the next size down. These components are quite difficult to move around and manipulate because they're so small. Sometimes they'll actually just flip straight out of the ends of the tweezers. It's nice to get a feel for these components because if you're going to work with them and solder with them, you obviously need to get the feeling for them. You can see the components actually sticking to the end of the tweezers as well. That's obviously because they're slightly magnetic. Here's the LED. Because the LED is polarized, I actually like the perimeter across it as well to give it a little test. I find it quite amazing, all these components. I mean, maybe might be line failures. Some of these diodes did look a little bit iffy. The thing is, I haven't tested the diodes, but I know the LED did light up fine. So, you know, it's for 99 pence for all these components and the board just to practice soldering. It does seem like a waste putting good quality components on, but on saying that, the cheapest chips, as I say. Transistors are a little bit harder to manipulate. They seem to have their own way of moving. Every time you grab them, they'll try and spring out of the actual end of the tweezers. When you try to slide them, they'll move one way and the other. It's a fact that there's 3 legs on them. That's placed quite nice there. Back across the other side. See, this is all good practice. Anyway, thanks for watching.